Hey, what's up, you guys? And yes, welcome to a new Scary Stories video. Now, this is my first Scary Stories video of the new year, 2024. So, today's video, we're going to be talking about a case I think that happened in 2015, but there's been recently an update. That's the person responsible. Well, responsible. You'll see why I'm doing that when we begin the story. Has actually been released from prison last month. So let's get on, roll the intro, and let's do this. Gypsy Rose Blanchard was born on July 17, 1991, to Dee Dee Rose Blanchard and Rod Blanchard. From the moment she was born, her mother was made up a lie that she had sclerodermopathy. And then throughout the years, she would make up multiple lies, like to even had Gypsy wheelchair bound. She gave her medicine. She got medicine prescribed to her, even though the girl wasn't actually even really sick at all. Gypsy was perfectly normal, but her mother made it out to seem like she had a disability. And that's why this video and the Hulu series is titled The Act, because it was all an act. Gypsy Rose Blanchard did not have any disability. Well, she might have one. Maybe later on when you can't see the article, but the video keeps pausing. I'm checking the article to read stuff, but maybe she only had one disability, and that's why she has a squeaky voice. If you don't know what I'm talking about, here's the interview.
Have you worked through that issue?
Well, I definitely am not as reactionary as I used to be. Because we're able to actually be in the same room. We're able to touch. We're able to hug. I was just so insecure while I was in prison. I'm like, there's no way he's going to stay. There's no way he's going to stay. Something's going to F it up. And I'm going to F it up because I'm just not going to do this right. And I was trying to...
I gotta mention something. Her dad is actually alive. He did remarry someone else. So, yeah. And then one day, she basically had enough. So she hired her at the time boyfriend, John, G-O-D-E, John, to murder her mother. Well, at the hospital, he was, I think, waiting by the house and then hid around it. Is what I'm getting from reading Wikipedia. But then when after the doctor's appointment that Dee Dee took Gypsy to, Gypsy let him in and gave him duct tape, a knife, and some gloves. And Gypsy hid in the bathroom covering her ears, and then her at the time boyfriend stabbed Dee Dee Blanchard 17 times to death. And of course, she passed away from it. Gypsy Rose Blanchard had 10. One thing I forgot to mention, I'm going to bring up real quick, shortly here. Dee Dee Rose Blanchard actually changed Gypsy's day on the birth certificate to 1995 to make her seem more like a teenager. And it kind of worked. People believed it for some reason. But anyway, so hope y'all enjoyed this video. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Get spooky. So that whole thing I said is the reason this video and the Hulu series is called The Act. Because, yes, everything Gypsy told people about, Dee Dee told people about Gypsy was false. She never had a disability.